This is Neil from the Superman Super Site, and I'm here today with another unboxing video. Item we'll be looking at today is a very unique Superman-themed jigsaw puzzle. And what makes this particular puzzle unique is the fact that it's made entirely from wood. And this comes from our good friends at Wood Story, and they are a company that makes puzzles such as these entirely out of 100% wood. And they're also a little bit different than your normal jigsaw puzzle, and you'll see what I mean after we get into the actual unboxing video. But first, let's take a look at the package they sent us. You can see right here. And I'm going to go ahead and get this opened up here and take a look at what this cool new puzzle looks like. So I've got our trusty knife here. Let's go ahead and get it cut open here. Pretty straightforward. There we go. Get it opened up. And as you can see, there's the puzzle right there. Get this bubble wrap off here so we can get a little bit better look at it here. Set that box down here on the floor. Also, get this bubble wrap off. It can just be taped on there. So it should come off pretty easily. There we go. Have some fun later popping all those little bubble wrap bubbles. So there you go. Very cool piece. As you can see down here at the bottom, it says Wooden Jigsaw Puzzle Superman. And this one is called The Legend, as you can see right there. Now, this particular puzzle was part of a Kickstarter campaign that Wood Story ran up until June. And their goal was to raise $5,000 in order to put this particular puzzle into production. And they actually exceeded that goal. They wound up reaching a total of $7,635. So this is a brand new puzzle again that's just been made available thanks to that Kickstarter campaign and all the different individuals out there that contributed. So the puzzle again, it is entirely made of wood. And what's also cool is the box here is wood as well. You can see you've got the Wood Story logo right there. And take another look at the cover there. Try and keep that glare off of there. And called The Legend because, as you can see, it's got a matchup of different Superman S logos over the years here. You've got very familiar one here. And then I believe this one might be the New 52. And in the corner here, just a little piece of another one. That one might be from back in possibly the 70s. It's kind of hard to say since it is just that little sliver there. And then, of course, have iconic image of the Man of Steel right here and DC logo. And as you can see, it is a pretty good sized puzzle, 225 pieces. Now, what does make this particular puzzle different in the fact, other than that it's made of wood, is that the pieces are not your typical jigsaw puzzle pieces. Kind of explain that a little bit better here. Each one is cut uniquely, and you're not just going to get your normal jigsaw shaped pieces like you would in a normal jigsaw puzzle. This is also going to have different shapes in it that are going to be shaped like words, symbols, and that makes the puzzle even that much more of a challenge, but a fun challenge. So with that being said, going to get the box open here and take a look at some of the pieces inside and kind of give you a better idea of what you'll be in store for once you order one of these for yourselves. Okay, so we do have all the plastic wrap removed here. So now we're going to take a look inside the box. And the sleeve here just comes right off, slides off. A little snug, but a couple of tugs here should come right off. There we go. And there you have it. Very cool box that it comes packaged in here. And we're just going to get this opened up here. Take a look inside. Lid just comes right off. And then inside the box, all the pieces come in this little bag. So take the bag out, set that here to the side. And once you're actually done with the puzzle, you actually have like a little easel pieces here that you can get them turned a good way here. It's hard to do when you're looking at a reverse image of yourself on camera. But these pieces are to prop up the puzzle once you have it put together. and then have some cards in here as well. Now these cards will actually help you with the puzzle. You can see you have the first one here, which is extra hint, which gives you the names of different pieces that you're going to find in the puzzle itself. And the next one is task. So this lists 13 hidden letters scattered across the puzzle. And you have some hints on there also. I have another hint card here. And then another task card. So that has hints, goals, and an extra challenge on there too. Extra challenge being, can you complete this quest faster than your friends? Time yourself and challenge them to beat your record. So, a few cool little extras there. And now the puzzle itself. Take out a few pieces here. Hopefully get one of those symbols. Set that to the side here. And like I said, these are very uniquely shaped pieces, as you can see there. That is not your normal shaped jigsaw puzzle piece there at all. I couldn't even begin to tell you which part of the picture that is. It looks like it might be part of his hand on one side, ripping. And then, again, there's another piece. So this puzzle is definitely going to be a challenge. Okay, we do have one of the letters. There you go. There's an S. So when you're putting the puzzle together, you're going to have pieces that fit in like this that are very unique. Like I said, there's also symbols that are also included. You can see just how small that is compared to the size of my hand there. So got a corner piece there, so that's a good one to start with. And then just a couple other random pieces here. And like I said, showing you the verse there, you can see that that's all wood. So let's take these. Definitely make sure we don't misplace any. Nothing worse than putting together a jigsaw puzzle and you're down to that last piece and you cannot find it to save your life. I know we've all been there. So for right now, just going to do one last look here at the puzzle. I think those easel pieces might also be for this. This is actually your template. So as you're putting the puzzle together, you do have these in the background to show you what your final image is going to look like to help you figure out where you're going to put those pieces. So with that being said, through the magic of the internet, I'm going to actually assemble this puzzle, come back, show you the finished product. Several hours on my end, on here a couple of seconds to show you that finished product. But again, as soon as we have everything put together, we'll come back and show you exactly how it all turned out. And here we have the finished product. As you can see, very, very cool jigsaw puzzle. Took about 3 hours to complete. Was a bit challenging. The pieces are, like I had said previously, not cut like a normal jigsaw puzzle. Zoom in here a little bit here and I'll show you. You can see how all the different pieces have their own unique design. You can see some of the special hidden pieces included in there. Right here, you see that star symbol. And over here, I have a press pass. You also see there's some letters mixed in. There's an S, L, and an N. And then over here, you have Superman's cape. And then there's also some verbiage. There's justice there. And you have hope up here also. So again, a very, very cool jigsaw puzzle made entirely out of wood and comes from our good friends at Woods Story. That's Woods with an S, Story. And this is the latest jigsaw puzzle that they've put out from Kickstarter program, which I talked about previously. And there's actually 6 puzzles altogether. There were 5 other ones that were released prior to this one. So just want to say thank you to Wood Story one last time for sending us this very cool wooden jigsaw puzzle. It was a delight to put together, and as much time as it took to put it together, I'm definitely going to be framing it because I do not want to have to put together all those pieces again. So, but makes a wonderful addition to anybody's collection, Superman fan, or if you're just a collector of jigsaw puzzles. But again, great, wonderful product from woodstory.us, which you can go to the website right here and purchase one for yourselves. But as I always say, until next time, y'all stay super.